All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Module 6 with Miss Christine Brannon. So, Christine, can you tell us about how your life was in the past when you were growing up and what values are important to you today?
Yes. I think I can do that.
All right. So, what was your life like as a teenager? What were you doing between, let's say, the ages of like 15 and 21?
Married with children. Listen, married with children.
You were married with children?
Yes.
Did you have a good life between the ages of 15 and 21?
No, those were not the better years right there.
Okay. As the years went on between, let's say, 25 and 30, were they getting better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Had a little bit more experience.
And can you tell my classmates where you worked at for over almost 20 years?
I worked for the Department of Corrections in the dietary department.
Okay, so did you see a lot of, like, young teenagers that were going through things, and did you try to help them in any way?
Yes, I was always giving them advice, as I would my own children, if I could find the right words to say to them, because some of them were from really bad backgrounds.
Okay. And were the backgrounds was it broken families and just mental health issues?
Yes, all of that.
Okay. And then also, when you were growing up, what was really important to your mother that you think she would tell you today and pass on to you?
Just her favorite saying was, "Say what you mean and mean what you say."
I know that's right. Is there anything that you would want to be remembered by?
I just want to be a good Christian person for my family and my friends, and to be able to say some good Christian words, prayers, and
Yes.
just things that means them good, that can help them in their life.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing about life, is that we have to pass on things to the next generation so that they get it in a good way, and just take whatever we can to help them out. And then also, as time passed by between, say you're 30 plus, say you 35 now, is there anything that you would go back and do between the ages of 15 to 30 years old over, or do you not regret anything?
Yes, I would have more education. Number one.
Okay.
More education would be the key to a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how about helping people in the world, not just your kids, but would you want to help others more?
Yes, I still would like to do that. I sometimes donate. I sometimes help other people in the world now, but not to where the degree that I'd like to be able to do more.
Okay.
But
and then
I would like family.
How about just doing things such as being able to travel and see other places in life? Would you like to do that?
I would like to travel, yes. That's been one of my dreams.
Okay.
And the other dream that I haven't said was to write a book.
Write a book? Okay, what would the name of your book be?
I really don't. I have come up with some different names, but it has to do with just grasping onto yourself and just kind of being yourself.
Okay, that's good. And how about so as the years go by, do you see yourself, would you ever live in a different country or live in a different world? If we had different worlds, where would you live?
I can't imagine that right now. Not in a different country and not in a different world, because I still don't understand why people want to go to the moon.
Okay, and what would you say to someone that has, a friend, say your friend had, lost her husband next week? What would you say to her about questioning God's theory?
Oh, I would tell her to completely trust in God, because He don't make mistakes, and we have to go through it. It's something that God already has written in our lives.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that wraps everything up. You gave me a good summary of your life. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Love you, Grandma. You have a good night.
So you too.
All right.